Hello all my beautiful wonderful people, my name is Lexi and welcome back to my channel. And today we actually have a currently being filmed video and a K-pop video. So as you can see, I don't have a lot today. Well, I have a lot for 8. My group order came in, and so these are all my Polka album pulls, which is really exciting because I almost have full sets for a few of the members. I didn't get a full set for anybody yet, but I'm just missing one Son card to finish his set. And there's a couple members that I'm only 2 cards away from finishing. But then we have some Perky, we have some Nmixx, and we have some Sserafim to put away today. So we're putting away my first pulls from Sserafim, which are kind of sad because they only had 2 different copies of the album at my Target. So I'm gonna, if I can go back maybe either this weekend or next weekend to see if I can find the other copies of the album to see if I can get some more diverse pulls. But after the twice downsized video, something just came over me, and I downsized a lot of things and basically changed a lot of my collection. So we're gonna go over that a little bit today, but also not really. But we're gonna start with the Nmixx binder. Starting with Nmixx. Nothing for this page. Ooh, I don't know why that's there. But as you can see, moving forward, we will be collecting Ateez for album cards. I'm not really working on it yet. My main priority for this year, or my main priority right now, is finishing Purplekiss and Joe Yuri's album cards, and then I'll pick up 2 more people to work on album cards for at the same time. Mainly right now is if I get trades, but I haven't listed any of my trades quite yet, so I can't really get trades if they're not listed. But these are my pulls from the album that I got from Target. So I got Hyujin, and I got this Haewon. And for Nmixx, I would like to start collecting all of their album versions. So I don't have all of the album versions from Dash yet. I would like to. I only have a copy of Jiwoo's Square One version because that was literally all they had at my Target. Again, my Target sucks, honestly. Yeah, so these are my 2 pulls from it. So this is the start of this collection for me. And I do have some Lily Pops coming in because of course I do. And then this is all for the Nemo versions, I'm pretty sure. And then, so I didn't set up for every single page, but essentially my plan is to collect 1 9-pocket page of Pops every era for Jiwoo and Bae, and then just keep collecting the cards that I like for Lily. And so however many that equates to. For Lily's section, I just have them running together like this. For the time being, I might separate them out later into their own era specific pages, but I probably won't. But for Bae and Jiwoo, since I only have these cards for the 2 of them, Bae is older than Jiwoo. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, it's because this is Entworth and that's Expergo. That's what I was doing. Never mind, I know what I'm doing now. But yeah, so I feel like 1 9-pocket page for the 2 of them shouldn't be that difficult. And I love the way I collect Lily, so I'm not going to change that. So that's going to be the new Nmixx collection. And then we have the new Sserafim collection, which is very empty. But we get to add some new group cards because one of them is the Target card. I don't remember which is which, and one of them just came in the album. I think this is the one that just comes in the album because this is the version of the album I got. So this must be the Target card. So we are going to slide these here. I kind of like how for all my binders now, they're kind of spreads where I start off with group cards as being the first page, because I don't have any group cards for Nmixx yet, but like that's my plan for Nmixx. That's what I do with my Purplekiss binder, and that's now what my Sserafim binder looks like. So there we go. Here is I guess I should put this in the middle. Hold on. So that way they're in album order, and that makes the 2 darker cards on the outside. There we go. So we just have the cards that I still have from my Sserafim collection that I could not get rid of. So honestly, it was only a matter of time before I picked this back up. I mean, like I said, I couldn't get rid of anything that I had. In my 1 copy of the album, I pulled this Kajua card. I'm really enjoying the comeback so far. yeah, I'm really enjoying the comeback so far. I think my favorite song on the album, it's actually Smart. Or it's either Smart or Swan Song. I know Rachel's is Smart. I'm just really enjoying this comeback. I really like Sserafim a lot. I did have a bias change, or not a bias change necessarily, because I still really love Sakura. I don't know. I think I have two biases in Sserafim, which is not uncommon for me, as you guys know. But I think it is not Kazuha, because I was putting away that Kazuha card. But I think it is Sakura and Yunjin now. And those are my two biases. And I plan on collecting like just anything I want for both of them, which will probably be a little bit hard, if not very hard. But it's low priority, I think, of all my groups that I'm collecting now. I wouldn't say Sserafim is the lowest priority, but they're the one I'm trying not to stress out about the most, because of my groups, I think they're the most popular. So I know it's going to be harder to collect them, so I don't want to stress myself out about collecting them. But yeah, so in my one copy of the album, I pulled this Kazuha, and then it was only her. Oh, no. That's right, because there's only 5 members. I'm forgetting. I'm losing my brain cells. I don't know what I did with my envelope, because I was supposed to put that in here. Oh well. But yeah, so I pulled this Kazuha, and the only compact they had was Kazuha as well, so I have her compact card. And then I only put in 1 page for the time being now, because I have this Sakura target card from last era that I pulled, so that's here. And as I get like more cards for her and Yunjin, I will put them here. I haven't gotten any pops from this era for the 2 of them, just because I'm trying not to join any group orders. I think I mentioned it already. We're moving in May, so I'm trying not to spend too much money on K-pop before then, and I also don't want to have to move a ton of things. So both of my cats are like right here in the corner, just like staring out the window. There's nothing out there, but they're just staring. And we have a good little bit of things for Perky today. Not too much. They'll have a lot of things. Oh, this binder is getting so full, guys. Oh no. Oh no. But we have a lot of things coming in. I have a really big order, like somebody was like dropping their entire Purplekiss collection, so I bought a lot of cards off of them, and then I bought a couple more off of somebody else in order to complete both Meme and what's it called, Festa era. That era, both of those eras will be done, but we are finishing this page for Hide and Seek. We have Yuki set. And for Hide and Seek, I am only missing 1 card now, because like I said, I bought all those cards. I think I'm actually like under 10 cards, so I'm thinking about waiting and doing like a complete my like Purplekiss album card collection video. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know. But I have both of these coming in. I just need Coca-Cola Goen. That card is so difficult to get. Like everybody wants that card. Or like if they pull it, they don't like get rid of it, so it's just so hard to get. But that's the only card I need for Hide and Seek. Into Violet, I'm still missing like all of these, but we're not gonna focus on that. Into Violet is like my least priority. Wait, we don't have anything for Mem, but I'm getting this last Mem card, which I'm so excited about. And then for Nerdy, we have some more Yuki cards. Well, specifically, we have 1 Yuki card. We have the one for this set, which is gorgeous. I love this card of hers so much. The bob, the hair color, the everything. I love Nerdy Era. Like the styling for Nerdy Era is one of my favorites. Just Nerdy Era as a whole is one of my favorites. And it would have been like in my top 3. It's still in my top 3, but it probably would have been like in one of my top 2 if it wasn't also the era that Jihyun left. Because so that era just becomes bittersweet because of that fact. But we do have the rest of Swan's digipack cards, set things. My brain blinked. So we have this one for her butterfly. So my good friend sent these to me after I traded with them for the Salon Vesta card, and it just never arrived. The letter just never came, and so they offered to send me these digiback cards as like a here's something still. And so now I'm finished with Swan's digipack cards, which is so exciting because my template's wrong because I thought I was still missing one of her cards, but like this is so exciting because I have all of them. So this is her frog card, frog back, and then this is the butterfly card back. Oh my gosh, yes, finally some digipacked. The digipack cards, I would say Purplekiss as a whole, if you're interested in collecting them, is not difficult. The only thing that's kind of hard are these digipack cards, I would say. And it's just because there are 4 sets, but you only get 2 randomly in an album. And so like, it's a little bit difficult to collect, but they're still reasonably priced. Like nobody overprices them. It's just like a pain compared to their, or there's more of them compared to their other albums. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we get to complete. I found another trade for this Swan card, and it came in this time. The US Post Office didn't play around with me this time. They delivered it this. We get to complete this page. We will have 2 complete spreads for Cabin Fever. We are so close to being done with my OT6 spreads for Cabin Fever. Like, I cannot express to you how happy that makes me. Oh my god, this Swan card should not have been as difficult as it was. Oh my god, look at this. The vision is visioning. It looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this. And then we turn over to a knock. Oh wait, no, this page is still complete. And then we have this page is complete. Wait, we have 3 completed pages because I forgot about the Polka album. So yeah. And then we get to the incomplete. But we do have the Go On that I traded for. Oh no, not me ripping the. It's come in. I still haven't been able to find those Shio. I'm telling y'all, as soon as I find those, it will be an immediate purchase because like, oh my gosh. I just want to finish these starting sets that I started on for Cabin Fever. We're just going to keep the sticky note even though I ripped it. But yeah, I only need two more for this. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm so happy about this. Little flip of the entire era. And then of course we have this completed pop set. So good. And then I bought these 3 cards, I'm pretty sure. Festa should be done. I'm still working on all the pops for Festa era though. And I picked out the one that I'm going to put here. I'm going to do their what is that brand? Tom Holland? No, that's the actor. Tommy Holland, the clothing brand. I've always been obsessed. I'm not like a brands girly, but I really like that brand. Like I like the aesthetic of all their clothes. And my dad, when I was younger, used to wear their pants all the time. Like he was really obsessed with their pants, and so like it just brings nostalgia vibes for me. Anyway, that's not the point, but they were my favorite outfits other than these outfits like from the carousel scene from Festa era. And when I went to the concert, they wore those outfits. Those were like the first outfits they wore for the opening for the concert, and I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, they're wearing my favorite outfits. I was so excited. So I decided to collect that pop set. I haven't been working on it quite yet because, like I said, try not to spend money. At the moment for Purplekiss, the only thing I'm spending money on is trying to finish my album collection. With that being said, for my miscellaneous Swan page, we get to add a card. We have another one of her solo album cards. So we're just going to pop this Festa card here. My biggest regret to this day is still not pre-ordering. I didn't realize that RBW, well, I should have known that RBW sucks, but they let the Purplekiss albums go out of print so fast. A lot of them are hard to get now, and originally I was only going to collect one version for each of their albums, but I want to collect all of them now, and so I'm worried it's going to be a little bit hard. Yeah, I'm worried it's going to be a little bit hard now because like I waited so long, and like I mean Swan's like solo album isn't in print anywhere anymore as far as I'm aware, but I'm hoping I can find somebody selling it for a decent price and don't have to worry too much. But yeah, so here is Swan. It's a miscellaneous page, and that was all I had for Purplekiss. Not much, but still good progress in my opinion. Honestly, I want to know how much Purplekiss is going to cost if they get added to Polka Market and what's going to be added, because like That would make me so excited, and I might go a little unhinged because these are my girlies. Like, I would say Purplekiss is my #1 of #1s right now. Like, they are my everything. And now for the main event for this video is my Ateez collection. I'm so excited to actually be doing something in here because, like, we haven't done much in here. Now the thing is to remember, I think these are the platform cards. No, those are some more of the QR cards. Oh god. I should have brought my iPad over here so I could have my template. I'm gonna go with that, and if it's wrong, I'll change it later. But we did pull Sunghwa. We pulled Hongjun, one of the okay, so what I learned opening these Digipack albums is Hongjun hates me. I pulled the least for Hongjun, which I find very disrespectful. Like, sir, I love you so much. How dare you disrespect me like this? But San loves me the most because, like I said, I pulled like a decent amount of his almost his entire set plus some duplicates of his cards. So I'm saying San loves me, and you know, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. And then we have Yosang, and then we have Wooyoung, which I think from this set, these three are my favorite. I really like these three. And so I don't remember what duplicates I have of everything, but I do have enough I did buy enough to collect everything OT8 except for the Polaroids, because I forgot that the Polaroids were, there's like 2 sets of Polaroids, but you only got one in each, actual, what is it called? Platform album. So that's a little annoying that I forgot that, but it's okay. I doubt the Polaroids are going for that expensive. I just don't think they are, but we'll find out. My priority for trading is to go ahead and complete my top 3, which is Mingi, Sunghwa, and Hangzhou. Those would be my goals, to complete the 3 of them first, and then I'm okay with completing everybody whenever. And then I'm pretty sure these are the image cards, because I wanted to do these beside the QR codes, I'm pretty sure, which these are the QR codes. So again, we have Sunghwa, we have Hangzhou, we have This Time, and then we have Mingi, Wooyoung, and then we have Jungho. So I pulled Hungyuan and Muknaelang, and the middle children hated me. This is the only San I didn't pull though, so like I guess I can't be that sold. I'm so happy to actually have things to put away in this binder. Ugh. We don't have to look at like white pages anymore, guys. We can actually like put things away. My Ateez collection, I'm kind of not like too worried about catching up anytime soon. They're probably the bottom of my priority list in terms of my ults, but it's not even because like they're like right behind Purplekiss for me now, so it's not even because they're like low on my bias list. I'm just hoping that like, so I've noticed this trend over all my years at K-pop, especially with boy groups, is that as soon as they start enlisting in the military, like everybody starts dropping their collection and the prices get lower. And so I'm just kind of, I don't want to say it, but like I'm just kind of waiting out because who's gonna kill me for mentioning this, but I think we have like 2 years. I think Hongjun and Sunghwa have to start enlisting in 2026, which feels like a made-up year, by the way. Like when I read that on an article online, I was like, that doesn't feel real. Like 2026, I mean 2024 doesn't really exactly still feel real to me, even though we've been in it for like two months now. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like hoping that the prices will come down a little bit and people will start dropping their collection so I can like grab up things a little bit easier and cheaper. But for now, we're just cruising. I'm trying not to stress about it, and I'm doing good for the most part, and make progress when I can, like this kind of progress, which is really nice. Also, I just love anything with Sunghwa in this outfit. Like just love it. Also, he looks like he's trying to be James Bond, and that will never get out of my head. Also, I really like this Mingi. That's my man. I do have one Mingi card that we're not going to put away today that I was originally supposed to put away today because I left it at work. I've been bringing like an emotional support card to work with me. I've been bringing like one Pokemon card and one K-pop card because like, I don't know, I'm struggling. I dropped out of school again. The ridiculousness of school, I will let you guys know. It makes me happy, but it also, like, I was so excited to go back. Oh, I love how I'm still gonna kind of talk about it, even though I said I'll make a separate video on it. But like, usually when I first start going back to school, I'm like really excited about it. I'm super happy to be back in school because I like learning and I like learning new stuff. But then as I get like, so like that first semester I was super excited. From some of last semester I was excited, but by the end of last semester I was just feeling like that what's the point again? And I don't know, it just sends me into such like an anxiety and like depressive state that I can't even begin to express to you guys like how hard it is for me to be in school. Hello, where did I do with my... I plan on, I don't really think I'll do a formal video on it, but my goal in life has always been to be like a YouTuber. I have always just said, like, maybe not a YouTuber specifically, but like as I've gotten older, it's become to be a YouTuber also. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna do the, actually we'll do the like closer ones on this side, I think. And then we'll do the more far away ones on this side. Oops, that's not where Wu Young goes. We'll do Chongho there. Yeah. Or does this Wu Young look better here? I think this Wu Young looks better there. Yeah, I know there's technically sets for these, but they're Polaroids and they don't really have that distinguishing, like they don't really have that much to distinguish them, so we're just gonna make them look good how I think they look good. But yeah, I've always said, like, since high school I was like, my dream is to be able to just like do something, like to make a career out of like the things that I love doing and being able to stay home and do said things. And like, and I am very, like, I love YouTube. I think it is such a great thing. I think, I don't want to say I want to be an influencer because that just feels icky to me. I don't know, because that's not what I want to be. If anything, I just kind of want to like share my hobbies with other people and connect with other people. And see, I still feel scared to talk about it because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people, I feel like in the K-pop community don't turn YouTube into a career, which is fine, which, and I don't think that that's a bad thing, but I feel like I would be, like, I already feel like there's a lot of people that hate collecting YouTubers, and like I've seen like one of those like anonymous confessions go around that was like, one of the things that I find ickiest in this like community is like collection YouTubers, and it just like kind of hurt my feelings, I won't lie. But like, I don't want to say it hurt my feelings because like it's an anonymous person, but it like, it gave me like an icky feeling and then made me feel bad for like wanting to turn this into a career for myself. But then I think about like every other community, like nobody looks at people in the bookish community that have decided to turn this into their full-time career and go, oh, they're bad people because they decided to do this. And so I don't know why there's that stigma here. And plus, I don't want my K-pop collection to be the focus of my YouTube channel anymore. I want it to be a part of my YouTube channel, but I would rather like other things, some like more life things, as well as my reading and stuff to start becoming equally as important or equally as a part of my channel. And so that's kind of why I closed my other account and decided to start just posting on here. I have lost a good bit of followers since I started posting some of those videos on here. It did hurt my feelings. I don't want to say hurt my feelings because like, I'm not like it didn't hurt my feelings. It did make me a little bit bitter because like I'm human, and that's just like, I put hard work into those videos too. And honestly, those videos take more work than this video does. Like, not that I don't try hard for these videos too, because there is a lot of prep that goes into these videos. I mean, I spend money to get these things, but like these are much more casual, and those I put more effort into. But so to see that those are the reasons that people are unfollowing me, but at the same time I get it because like I'm coming out of nowhere suddenly for a lot of people, because I had stopped posting like bookish content like jointly on here, I think at this time 2023, so like I think last January is like the last like book video that I posted on this account. So for people that haven't been following me for a long time, it's like does seem very out of pocket for me to suddenly just start posting these types of videos. So I get that like, oh, this is not what I like followed them for. And like, so that's why I'm also like trying to not take it personally. And like, I don't want to say not take it personally, but like, I don't know, sometimes I do get caught up in like, I'm very much one of those people that like starts like when they decide to do something, I tend to self-sabotage and think like too far ahead. So like, for example, with all of this, also we have another one for my target set finally. So I tend to start thinking like, oh no, like you just started yesterday and you don't already have 3 million followers, and like you're never gonna succeed at your dreams and you're gonna fail. And that's what I mean by self-sabotage. Like, oh, who put Hangjun here? Obviously it only could have been me, but who put Hangjun here? My cat is licking up the water stains from like when your drink sweats for my desk. Thanks Peach. So finally some progress. And this set is like so close to being done. Oh my god, that's so exciting. San might be hard to get. I don't really know. I just assume that if it's San, it's gonna be hard to get, if I'm completely honest. But Jungho shouldn't be hard. Also, can we talk about Jungho? Because I need somebody to come take this little man and take him away, because he's wrecking my bias list. And I just finally solidly decided that Mingi and Songhwa are my bias and Hangjun is my bias wrecker. But I also still really love Yoonho, and I still really love Jungho, and I still really love Wooyoung. And so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have a bias list. There is no order. There is no function with my Ateez stuff, if I'm completely honest. And so, okay. And oh, and I've also heard that some people don't think that collectors should take sponsorships. Like they don't feel like we should have the opportunity to have sponsorships. And again, I'm just like, I don't understand why. Because every other community that I follow, nobody really disses the collector for taking those opportunities. Like I mentioned, I'm very deep in the like book community, and I'm pretty invested in the manga community too, like manga collecting community, but also within like the anime figure community. I'm not like super invested in that one, but like I watch videos from time to time to get my fix, because I don't want to get too in deep in collecting figures myself, because I feel like that's a slippery slope. But I don't feel like anybody is like, you don't deserve to have this because you're just a collector. So I don't understand where that mentality came from within our community, because I also feel like it's something like, if you dedicate your time to it just like the rest of us, you can achieve it. Like I feel like I don't know, maybe it's because like I've never gotten a sponsorship, and if I did, I would be honest with you guys and I would tell you guys. But as of 2020, what is today? February. I don't know what the actual date is. As of February 2023 or 2024. Oh my god, we just established it was 2024. I have not gotten a sponsorship, but it just, I don't know. I wouldn't condemn anybody if they did. I would be like, go bestie, like, because I feel like that affords more opportunities to the rest of the community and puts us out there. So like I think of like Carolyn and her sponsorships. I feel like that gives more attention to the rest of the community, and if her sponsorship goes well, it gives more opportunities to other creators within the community. I think of 8 Ratties sponsorship videos. I think Shy's done a few of them. Those are the only 3 I can think of off the top of my head right now. But I know there are other like creators in the K-pop community, within the K-pop community, that have had sponsorships that I've seen. And every time I'm just like, go bestie, like get your coin. Like it is a capitalistic dog eat dog society out there. If you can get some coin for posting a video about something you absolutely love and you love to do, I'm not gonna fault you. I'm gonna be like, bestie, get that coin. Like, go girl, go boy, go them. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know where that mentality came from, and I think it's very toxic. And I don't want it for this community. But I feel like it's also that same mentality is what's been holding me back here recently. It's been what I've been using as a reason not to put myself out there, as in like, oh, you're not good enough and you shouldn't be doing this thing, so don't do it. Everybody's gonna hate you anyway if you do it. And like, I don't think anybody will, at least nobody that's like, the people that actually care and want to support me and stick by me wouldn't care. I think they would feel the same way I feel, like when I said, like, one of my creators, like, I was watching a booktuber the other day, and she got her very first sponsorship, and I was just like, go girl, like, you have been making videos for like 2.5 years and you got your first sponsorship. That's my girl. Like, I'm so proud. Like, I don't know if anybody cares about this. So let me stop talking and put away some of the last bit of Ateez cards we have. This is my first OT8 pop set that I got. It is the one for New Year's with the bags, the lucky bags, I think they called them. I think they're so cute. And the backs are even better. I know I have some clear sleeves around here somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for them right now because I think my partner might have been using them. But I will be putting these in clear sleeves later. But the backs are so cute. So here's Jungho's. Woolyoung's is one of my favorites, like the front and the back. Also, I just realized his bag is a different like color. And then Mingi's also one of my favorites. Then we have Son. Yo, Sung's is just so cute. Then we have Yunho, Sungwa, and then Hongjoon's is my absolute favorite. Like, I don't know why he looks so surprised, like he didn't know. I don't know. This card is just so funny to me. I love it so much. But yeah, so that's the OT8 set that I got, and that's the first one that we have. I think this is my first ever completed OT8 set. Did I cheat by buying the full set? Yes. Is it still a complete OT8 set and I'm taking the win with the win? A win is a win. A win is a win. So yes. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Yes. My other OT8 set still hasn't been shipped out, but they have like a ships within like a 3-month period, so I'm just chilling. When they ship it, they ship it. They're like a really big seller, and I had another like big 18-y like recommend them to me, so I'm not too worried about it. When I get it, I get it. Also, I just realized, I was just thinking about it, I don't have these OT8 sets that I planned on getting as a wish list on my page. And I decided not to collect the Apple Music one because I'm gonna do this as a double-sided page, and I'm just gonna count the back side as like another OT8 set, and then I'm gonna put the other set that I already bought here. That way I'm just kind of done with the full set pops, and I'm just gonna kind of work on, I think I'm just gonna try to collect my top 3 for pops, but I kind of want to collect Jongho and, you know, some of their pops too. I really don't know what I'm doing. Ateez has so many cards, and I'm having a hard time deciding how and where to put the breaks with Ateez, because like all my other collections, I'm fairly good at being like, this is what I'm gonna, like, I think you've noticed, like, I need kind of like a system, a goal, a plan, and I'm just having a little bit of a hard time figuring out what the stopping point for Ateez is going to be, because 1, there's a lot, and 2, like, originally I was going to be like, I don't want to collect any merch, and so I skipped out on their recent merch drop. But now all I have is regret, because oh my god, I want some of that merch stuff so bad. But the resale price now is pretty expensive. And I would want to get like most of Mingi's things, most of Sunghwa's things, and Hongjoon, like a couple Hongjoon things. But like, it's just all so expensive now. Oh god, this set is so pretty. And so like, I don't know, I really regret not just going ahead and like getting some of it. At least like Mingi's light stick cover is like my #1 thing that I want right now with the photo card, like not just separately, but it is what it is. But I thought we could use some of these stickers for the fillers in the middle for the time being, because I don't know what else to do. We're just gonna kind of like match them. So we'll put the dark one. What's this on the back? It's also kind of like dark. I might use, like, depending on how many I use for the fillers in this platform version, or like in this area, I may or may not use, actually we'll just do them both ways so they match. I might use some of them when I do my collage for Ateez, because I bought an extra copy of Will to make a cover for. I just don't know, do I want it to be my big binder cover, or do I want it to be like a little binder, like one of my little collages inside the binder, so I haven't made it yet. I know I want one of my collages for Ateez to be Halazia era because that's my girl, as you guys know, and I think I want one of them to be Fever Part 2, which is my other favorite album from Ateez. Okay, let me rephrase that. Halazia is like my favorite concept and my favorite title track. Fever Part 2, I'm pretty sure, is my favorite album of all time. I think that album is spectacular. I love that album so much. And so I want one of them to be that too. And then do another one of the black ones here. We'll do another one of the black ones here. And then for this collection currently, I just need 3 dividers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we need one for, and the spine for the outside of the binder, I'm gonna match with whatever I do for the cover. So we need one for the cover, we need one for the opening, because I like having one here, and then we need one to divide my other cards section. And I might make one for here for like the miscellaneous cards, but these will eventually become like OT8 sets, OT8 things. So like, I feel like that's a little bit pointless. So who knows? We have one thing to add to this page. This was gifted to me. It was just like a gift, like a freebie in my trade. I'm assuming probably because it's hard to trade these, but it is an official Ateez card that I plan on collecting. I have Sunghwa's for the blue version, so now I have Jungho's for the orange version, so we are just gonna pop it in just like that. Boom. And that is my other albums page for the time being, because I've only set up from Halazia to current era. And then the other thing I have is I joined a fixed spot for OT4 Photocards for the Civic. Occasionally I will probably get a couple of the postcards if like they need me to fill a spot, because other people want the postcards, but I'm not really big about the postcards. So unless everybody or like a majority of people want them, we're not going to do them as a group. We're going to mainly do the photocards, and I'm only really going to be responsible for OT4 when we do the photocards. Mingy is my other 4, but like I said, I forgot him at work last night. I was supposed to bring him home with me to film today, but it is what it is. But we do have this Sunghwa, and we're just going to pop him after this other one of him that I have for his miscellaneous page. I am tempted to see if she has a Jungho spot still available in our normal group orders, and I might get him moving forward too. Should I? No. Do I want it? Yes. So there's that. Oh wait, that's Yunho. That's not who I needed. Then we have my Hongjoon, which I think Hongjoon's is my favorite of my of my top 4. His is just so cute. He's so cute. Like, who made Hongjoon so freaking cute? And I won't collect OT4 for merch. Like, originally, like I said, I wasn't going to collect merch at all. But because my friend hosted the group order for this, and she's trusted, and I love her to death, and I wanted to help her, and we were both very excited about the Ateez and the Civic drop, and yeah, so, anyway, so yeah. And like, I don't know what my plan is for Ateez. I don't even know. I haven't even seen like a merch template for them. Like, I don't even know like what to do. I do think this is gonna be unhinged of me. I do think I want to collect everything for Mingy. I love that man so much, y'all. That man. And like, I don't know. And it's been a long time since I have had a male like top bias. Like, I love him so much. I don't know. I kept trying to act like I didn't know who my bias was, and I didn't. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, when I was like, I don't know who my bias is, but like, I think in my heart knew that it was Mingy. I just wasn't ready to declare it because I'm not ready to accept how much I love him. Like, I love Mingy so much. Like, I cannot express it to you guys. But yeah, so this is my miscellaneous section, which we might just keep all my miscellaneous Ateez cards that I get. Should I? Probably not. Probably not. Am I tempted to do it anyway? Absolutely. Also, I think I'm gonna pull off all these sticky notes later on my own time, but maybe let's do like a little flip through of the progress for Will so far, which, I mean, it's not a lot, don't get me wrong, but so the regular like photo book and digipack section is looking pretty rough. I won't lie to you guys. The platform section, she getting somewhere. She getting mighty cute. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Very nice, very nice. And then this is what I know like some people consider the Target cards and stuff like not pops, but I'm considering them pops for the intensive purposes of how much Ateez collect releases. So then we have the pop section, which isn't looking awful, and then we have this set coming in, and then my first full OT8 set is here. Gosh, I love this man. Just also this man, just all of them, just honestly. And then my miscellaneous page, but yeah. So that is it. That was all I had for today. It's not a lot, like I said, but I still hope you guys enjoyed. I think it was still fun. I enjoyed. It was nice putting everything away. And yeah, but that is all for this video. I'm not sure what's going to be the next video for you guys. You guys will know before I know, if I'm completely honest. So yeah. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next time I see you, I hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy, and keep collecting. Bye, guys.